I'm not really nervous just yet. Let's do pre-race thoughts and then we'll do post-race thoughts. I've been sticking to my training, so I'm not really nervous. I'm hoping that, I'm a little bit worried about the hills because in Washington there's a lot more hills than in Florida. However, I have been training in heat, so I'm hoping that that helps me a little bit. For now, we're just gonna chill until then and I'll take you guys along with me. It's always so beautiful here in the summertime. Look how green it is. Mom always plants the most beautiful flowers. Look at these peonies. White ones, and then we have some pink ones over here. Look at that. It's like bigger than my hand. So plans for today. We're just gonna get some work done and then maybe we'll go get some coffee or something later. But for now, we're just gonna get some work done. The weather's just too nice to not work outside, so I'm gonna pick a little spot, probably under that tree over there. Start editing. Currently taking a break from work to catch rabbits, I guess. Mile and a half. Turn around. David's joined us. Woo! Say hi to the vlog. Hi vlog. We just went on a little run. I'll include some clips, but now we're gonna have some dinner and yeah, we're just gonna chill for the rest of the day. Cooking up some steaks. Yum, look at that view. Delicious. It is almost 2 p.m. I'm taking a little break from work to go on a little walk. It's really beautiful here and the weather's so nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We'll have some lunch. Again, don't really have much planned today either, but yeah, just working, getting some work done, just enjoying the nice weather. We just had lunch. Me and David are gonna go to a little coffee shop now and get some more work done. David, say hi.
In the car. White 4Runner.
We're whipping the 4Runner.
Look at that.
Ooh. No, this looks insane. But this is like our tradition every time we come to Washington. Cheers. Okay. How do you rate it? 10 big booms?
3 big booms.
Alright, we're all packed up and we're about to drive out to Port Angeles. Alright, let's go. Got the shoes. We're on our way to the marathon. Pre-race thoughts.
I think it's gonna be a breeze. I wake up and
Diana, what do you think?
I am really nervous, but I think it's gonna go better than I'm expecting it to. Because I'm expecting it to be really hard, but I think it's gonna go a lot better. And David's coach gave us good advice. He said, go slow, and when you think it's slow, go slower. So.
Yeah.
shout out Coach Holly.
Shout out Coach Holly.
My prediction is that I'm gonna run a 3:47. Mile 18 to 21, I think is gonna be the hardest. I think overall it won't be as hard as I think it is, but we'll see what happens.
I predict that I'm gonna run a 3-hour half marathon and
Friday night. Wow, unreal views. That's where we're going right now. Where we're finishing tomorrow. We're just gonna check it out in the meantime, but like look at that view. That is so cool. So yeah, we're gonna finish here, right here, tomorrow. Okay, we're on our way to the shuttle pickup. Been an exciting couple hours leading up to it. Dan, how are you feeling right now?
I'm so ready.
I feel like I'm ready too. I feel like I trained enough and I feel like not nervous, but I'm excited, you know? We're getting onto the bus. Okay, we're about to start in a little bit. Down. I'm thinking of taking it slow and speeding up towards the end. I'm taking it slow so I don't run out of views that are amazing. I'm almost halfway there. 6.5 miles. These views are insane. Okay, we're like 9 miles in. These hills are kicking my butt. Oh my gosh, my legs are so bad. But we're still chugging along. Minor camping. These are insane. And the weather. So if we were in Florida, I'd probably already be done. Less than a mile left. Can't believe it's already almost over. We've been trying for months. Finishing is so close. I can see it.
The video will count if you don't get the selfie. I love it.
David and Diane just finished. How do you feel?
Where do we go?
Okay, we just got to the car. We're gonna do our post-race thoughts now. Okay, David's in the back. You grab that.
I said miles 17 through 19 are gonna be the hardest. Well, I was wrong. Mile 20 on, my legs basically gave out, and that was the hardest. I said my time was gonna be 3:47. I went just barely under 4 hours, 3:59, like 23 or something like that. So not bad for the first marathon. Learned a lot, made a few mistakes, but overall, look at that, I'm all in salt. That's crazy. Overall, had fun. First 20 miles were amazing. After that, it's just downhill.
Post half marathon thoughts. Hills were kind of insane. There was a lot more than I thought. But I got through them because honestly the weather was so nice. It honestly, like whenever we were in those very shaded parts, I felt like I could go faster because it wasn't so hot. But today was hotter than I thought too. Today it said it was supposed to be like in the 50s. We woke up and it went 60s and up. The hardest miles for me were a mile 11 and 12. Yeah, when I got after like mile 10, when I got to 11, everything was hurting. Every single like tendon was hurting in my legs, but we made it. I did a 2:41 half marathon.
Whew, well, I thought 7 to 9 was gonna be the hardest. Yeah, right. Those were probably the easiest. Actually, I was cruising fast. 11 and 12 was so hard. In fact, when I saw the finish line, it got even harder. I felt like it was never going to be here. That was a lot more hard than I thought, but also it wasn't bad. I would do it again. I